Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to your weekly messages for October 16th to the 22nd of 2018. And this is good for all signs. So it is not broken up in a sign-specific way. And I am also getting back from vacation on the 17th. So if you would like to submit reading requests and everything like that, it's a good time to do that because it's, you know, I'm going to get right back into the swing of things as soon as I get back and everything. So right now my autoresponder is on if you send me a message like today, but I will be back on the 17th. Alrighty, and then go ahead, feel into your body, take a few deep breaths. Anything that you want to come up today, just go ahead and set your intentions. And then don't forget the November readings are out. Those went out today, so okay. And then I'll pull some oracle cards. We'll do this Celtic cross and then a 3-card pick as usual. So the first thing coming up this week, for today, I know that I'm more than enough. And it's easy to forget this. It's very easy to slip into feeling like you need to prove yourself or earn love, earn worthiness. That's completely a shared experience among many people. So just keep reminding yourself that just being in human form, just having an earth body is enough to be enough. And then we also have positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. And this is something, it does take action, it does take fine-tuning, it does take practice, it really is maintenance. So don't forget that either. It's not something that's always easy. It really does take work. And then truth bomb for everybody. Let's see what else we have showing up this week. Only you need to trust your intuition. Yep, that's totally true. So it's more about what you're making out of it rather than anything else. So this is also going to be a good week to maybe step away from seeking out other people's opinions or other people's advice. It might be a good time to just do a palate cleanser and, you know, get quiet enough so you can hear what you really want and need and what the right decisions are going to be for you. Okay, then the central energy for you this week is King of Pentacles. So really getting things done, and and this is a very grounding energy that's coming up here. So it's just about like taking the necessary steps to achieve your goals, and it looks like you're really clear on the kind of the actions that you need to take to do that. So there's a lot of clarity coming through this month, or sorry, not month, a week. And the crossing energy is the Rider. So it's just about sitting down, doing the work, applying yourself, and, you know, getting started. Like, it just takes the initiative. It just takes the first step. Like, that's the hardest part, and then the momentum will come, and then it will evolve into a habit. So it's just about creating something that's sustainable for yourself, rather than having periods of time when you're working really hard and then crashing, and then working really hard and then crashing. Like, what can you do to create a sustainable process for yourself? What's shifting out this week? We have the Queen of Swords. The need to do everything alone, the need to do everything solo is what's leaving. And I am going to clarify this card as well. We have the Mother of Cups, so the Queen of Cups, and It's really like moving away from feeling like you need to be, again, like there's something about like proving yourself or needing to earn your right to just take care of yourself and do what you need to do regardless of what other people think is right or best or true for you. And so it really is kind of like coming back into thinking for yourself and taking action that feels good to you rather than what you think other people want or need you to do. The oncoming energy this week is the King of Cups. Okay, so this could show up as a person making an appearance, a person coming into your life, or like a supporter, because you have, you know, this is representative of a doctor, right? If you probably recognize this if you are a Twin Peaks fan, but it's just like really calling in your support system. Remember, I said letting go of the need to do things alone or having to take care of everything yourself, and then you have support coming into your life, or a supporter or a collaborator, you know, something to that effect. So it looks good. It's just about the application of really adjusting your mindset where necessary. The outward manifestation, you have the Seven of Rods. Beware of getting yourself to the point of burnout. You know, that is one thing that always needs to be addressed whenever you have these types of cards coming up, like with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, like the dark side of that is overworking. Okay, so last week was a little bit sleepier. This week has more energy, but make sure that you are being mindful of that. And then clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Rods. So again, just be super cautious, super gentle, super mindful with your energy. If you feel like you are starting to slip or overwork yourself or falling into old habits, just be proactive, stop yourself, maybe keep things on your to-do list that you can do later. Like, it doesn't all need to get done in the same day, so just remember that. Now, in the subconscious, we have the Eight of Rods. I think that this is just a week where you're pushing forward a lot. In a lot of big ways, you're going to feel some momentum happening this week. So it looks like there's a good part of you that's like, go, 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 go. I have the energy. I need to strike while the iron is hot. My only argument against that is like, make sure you're challenging that part of yourself and saying, okay, but how can we sustain this? Like, how can we harness this? And then what boundaries need to be set in place in order for you to maintain that level of energy? The advice for you is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of energetic work that's coming up here. And the reason why is that the big coin is coming out of the sky. Like, it's just appearing on an energetic level. This is actually the opposite of like getting to work and hustling. And so remember that more work or more spinning your wheels in the mud is not always the best course of action. Like, sometimes taking your foot off the gas pedal and allowing things in, allowing things to come to you is the other component. It's not the only thing. It's like the same way I would never say that mindset alone or gratitude alone is going to solve a financial issue. Like, that is not what's happening here. They all work together. And so figure out where you seem to be out of balance. For some of you, you might be doing too much energetic and not taking enough action. So be mindful of where do you feel out of balance and how can you integrate the two realms. In the external influences, we have the Nine of Rods. This is just, oh, my goodness. This week is just all about go, 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 hurry, hurry, get things done. And so I just want to make sure that you're being a little more cautious with how much energy you're pouring into things, and it might be a little bit top heavy this week. It might be a little bit overworking, overstressing, overfunctioning for a lot of you. So just pace yourself. That's the key thing this week, is just pace, pace, pace. And again, it's like you can call in that support. And then in hopes and fears, the Tower is like worrying that no matter how much work you do, no matter what happens, you're gonna have this result of, well, it didn't work out anyway, or that was a wasted effort. That's what happens with the Tower in this position, is it's just like, oh no, everything's falling apart, everything is, you know, just not working out, or this can also be scarcity, like I don't have enough to pick myself up. And this is just a fear. It's not in the position of reality. It's not in the oncoming energy position. It's just like the burnout can also make you feel this way, or like working so hard and craving instant gratification. It can really throw a wrench into things. So being realistic is going to help you. And the outcome of the week, we have the Fool. There you go. I'm going to clarify this one too, because it's like you're starting fresh. There's like this really rejuvenated, vibrant energy to the end of the week, the way things are wrapping up. And 10 of Pentacles. So you're finding a new way to create a foundation with what you already have going. So this looks really good. It's like the new approach that you're finding or cultivating is really contributing to your long-term success, your long-term goals, and ultimately you achieving the things that you need to feel safe, secure, healthy, and happy. All right, and as you guys know, we're going to do a 3-card pick. Business as usual. Okay. Tune in whichever card feels right to you. Card number 1. 4 of Wands. So it looks like really coming home, getting grounded, getting stable. This can also be a card of celebration. Like celebration, having a lot to do, and just really getting back to your root. So whatever that is. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's friends. For some of you, it's just like nesting. So it looks really warm and cozy and nice. Like things are getting back into the groove of things. And then card number 2, Judgment. So final decisions, things being really clear and concise. Like you have the answer, you know what to do. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, yeah, right. But remember that the information that you need already exists. The answer already exists. It's just about getting quiet enough to hear your intuition. That's the difference between knowing and not knowing, is what does your body say? What does your body want? And when you can tweeze apart fear from intuition, then you're in the red zone, or not red zone. You're just in a space where you're able to really see clearly. And card number 3, we have the 2 of Wands. So it looks like forward progression again, but it seems like you're really refining that. So kind of coming out of a period of chaos or disorganization and getting really secure in your vision, getting secure in the ways that you are progressing, if you will. So it's just kind of like that coming together, seeing things as they are, and then executing from there. So that looks really, really good. It's just like you're finally coming out of the woods. All right, so that is all that I have for you this week. Thank you so much for joining me and liking, sharing, following, subscribing. And don't forget, if you want to get a reading, this is going to be a good week to start putting those requests in, because I am back from vacation this week, so you are welcome to do that. And all of the links are in the description box if you would like to figure out how to do that, or you can go to onyxhealing.com. And until next time, have a lovely week, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.